My people, what's been going on, everybody? This Super T reader. The King of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords, the Judgment card is reversed. Oh, you're just too pissed to take somebody back. You're just too pissed. Oh, that's just a negative conversation. 8 of 1. Yeah, they didn't work at it. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope my people are doing okay. I had to brighten up my camera. I am your host, Super T Reader, and I'm back, guys. I know I've been gone for about a week or two. I haven't been gone. I've got all the readings done. But I've been doing some personal readings, and then I had some other things going on, guys. So I didn't put up the weekly for about a week or two, okay? So I'm back, guys, and I will be getting that back up. No worries. All right? I'm going to start those back up starting today. I hope my people have been doing well. Yes, that's right, guys. It's time for the weekly. And when I do the weeklies, guys, I try to capture the energy of what's going on for the entire week. And it could be, anything and everything, right? I do use oracle cards to add to that. Okay, guys? Let's get into this. And for all of you that have been emailing me, don't worry, guys. Picard will be coming back. Picard will be back. I have some people emailing me about that. You guys have made some requests. And I will be... What's this card coming out, guys? Oh, it's the Ten of Swords. Look at all these swords. You guys have been asking about pick a card. Don't worry, guys. That'll be back too. You guys have been emailing me suggestions, and I will be cranking out your suggestions. Okay? Absolutely. There's another card falling. What is it? Wow, my people. The Eight of Swords. Okay, guys, let's get into this weekly reading and see what energies have we got. The King of Swords is reversed. We have the Page of Swords, the Judgment card, Scorpio reverse. We have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So many of you, I see that you... Oh, boy. Orphan. Oh, just being left out in the cold. Yeah. Feeling left alone. No love. On your own. Nobody cares. Mother. Oh. Let's look at this, my people. Orphan and mother. Really? King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords, Judgment card reverse, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. We have nothing but swords and one Judgment card reverse. Okay? Some of you are flat out feeling punished that you're not hearing from someone. So the Ten of Swords is being confirmed by the Eight of Swords. Many of you are totally broken hearted. This could be anyone. As you can see, a mother, father, brother, sister, a family member. It could be a lover. For this general weekly reading. And how come we have the Five of Swords as the overall energy? King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords, Judgment card, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. We're dealing with a lot of negative energy. It feels negative. Spirituality and religion is coming up reverse. So somebody is not listening to spirit. Somebody's not feeling connected with spirit. Is that right, you guys? Somebody is feeling left. Somebody's feeling abandoned. Somebody is feeling hurt. Somebody has cut you guys off. In the worst way. And they weren't even nice about it. For many of you, this person doesn't want a second chance. Many of you, this person doesn't want to hear from you. Many of you, this person has ended any and all contact. And many of you, it's like a child who's orphaned by their mother. You guys get that. That's the energy that's coming through. Okay? The last conversation you had with... The last conversation that you guys had with this person was painful. They didn't watch their words. The last conversation was harsh. As a matter of fact, my people, this person, I see the first half of the conversation. This person almost was too angry to talk. It's like they give you the silent treatment. And then the second half of the conversation, I see some unpleasant things were coming out of their mouth. All these swords. Can you see that? And for many of you, not only were there unpleasant things coming out of this person's mouth, they said, this is done. We're done. The relationship's finished. We're ending it. So for many of you, it could be a family member, a best friend. It could be a lover. But I'm definitely seeing you are feeling the chill. Many of you feel betrayed by this person. As a matter of fact, can I tell you the energy I'm getting here, my people? I feel like many of you feel like this person didn't even see the heart. They don't even see the harshness that they put you through. They were so busy, being mean and cutting you off so quickly that they didn't realize how hurtful it was. And at the time, they didn't care. They didn't care. The last conversation you had, my people, with this person was harsh. That's the energy I feel for this week, guys. If you haven't had it yet, you will. And this is a difficult conversation. I mean, it's harsh. It's such a difficult energy, my people, that when you get done talking with this person, neither one of you are going to want to speak to each other again. The color's going to dark down, guys. It's going to get dark for a minute. There we go. When you have this conversation, if you have not had it yet, my people, with this person, you are not going to want to talk to them for a while. You're going to be that angry. This person is going to be angry. They're going to have some choice words with you. Okay? There's something they haven't revealed to you before. I see it with the Page of Swords. Let me feel it, my people. Let me feel it. There's something they have not revealed to you before. And whatever they say it, they're trying to say it to punish you, but they're not thinking clearly. They're saying something to punish you, and they mean for you to feel the burn. They mean for you to feel the cold. Remember, swords they can represent words of conversation, and it's a cold energy, correct? They mean for you to feel it. And they're not going to talk to you after this for a while. They're trying to control, some of you, they're trying to control you by not speaking to you. You guys understand that? They're going to give you the silent treatment after this conversation. They're going to give you the silent treatment. Because the Judgment card reverse said, is your punishment. Your punishment, not speaking to you, is your punishment. And for many of you, it's going to be killer. It's going to be hard. The ending was hard. This person said, it's over. We're done. Whatever happened, they said, it's over. And this is somebody you dearly love. A mother, the energy of a mother means that it's somebody you dearly loved and you held high and you cared for them. They felt like family to you. Are you guys getting that? That's the energy that's coming through. And who more to leave you more like an orphan than a mother? That's the energy. You guys get that? If you see these two little children sitting in her lap, totally cared for, hair's done, clothes are nice, right? They're just looking cared for. They have the love of their mom. This child has worn clothes. She looks like Orphan Annie. That's how they mean for you to feel, my people. This is a deliberate action, my viewers. This is deliberate. They did it on purpose because they want you to feel the burn. They want you to feel lonely, and they want you to feel that their love is no longer there. They said, I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. I want you to know that I'm gone, and I want you to hurt. This is an intentional action that this person is taking, okay? Whatever conversation you had with this person got ugly really fast. All right? I'm telling you guys, I see that. Spirituality and religion was reversed. Remember, and what is that telling you, my people? That means that, it's like saying God isn't in it. I'm telling you, the Emperor's reversed. Look at that. Confirming the King of Swords. Do you guys see that? I told you. It could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries. A fire sign. Look at the Emperor reversed. That's an extremely controlling person. I told you, didn't I? King of Swords and the Emperor. Extremely controlling. Extremely hurtful. They're trying to control you by not speaking to you. I told you. That's abuse. It's just spiritual abuse. Two of Wands is reversed, confirming the Page of Swords. You guys see that? Two of Wands reversed. They're deliberately doing that, saying that, you know what? I'm leaving you and I'm not coming back because we're not compatible. I'm just going to go a different direction. I'm not working with you anymore. I'm not talking with you anymore. But here's the problem. The Six of Swords is reversed as the Judgment card. Even though you're trying to leave and stop speaking to this person, the truth of the matter is, here's what the other cards they're sitting out. Are you guys ready for this? Let's get to it, my viewers. So this weekly energy is telling me, as much as this person that many of you were dealing with, they tried to leave you stuck and in pain and hurt and in this relationship with you in the most harshest way, and they left you really hurting. And the Eight of Swords said they knew you weren't going to move on. They knew that they knew that they meant a lot to you. They knew that. But I'm feeling energy from the Judgment card saying, as much as you tried to punish the person that you left, right? And you don't want to speak to them again, and you don't want to give them another chance, right? You're really passing on negative energy. The Judgment card is karmic. It's negative energy. So as much as they're trying to hurt you, they haven't moved on either. They're still thinking about it. They wake up angry and they go to bed angry. They do. They just want you to think that they're not. Really? With the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, they're still mad, and the Queen of Swords. So it's a soulmate, Ten of Wands. So it's still hot and heavy on them, isn't it? They haven't ran from the past. They're still angry. And the Queen of Swords says, guess what? It's just a soulmate connection. That person's just mad. It's a soulmate for many of you. You know what, guys? Listen to me, my people. The angrier this person is, the more they had feelings for you. They made a choice decision to cut you off. They made a choice decision to cut you off. But they did it in haste, says the Knight of Wands. They're running from the past. We know they are. The Six of Swords reverse. They're trying to run and they can't. And the past is still there. The Six of Pentacles talks about balance. The Six of Pentacles talks about being honest and fair. Giving someone something. You have two sixes here. I see that they really wanted to give you something. They really wanted to share something with you, or you really wanted to share something with them. But I'm going to tell you, as I look at these cards, people, they made a hasty decision to cut you off. They made a hasty decision to give you a piece of their mind and cut you off. And they're protecting their heart. I see it with the Queen of Swords. But if they're protecting their heart, why is it weigh so heavy on them still? What's the weight? They tried to work something out with you, or you tried to work something out with them, my people. Either the relationship or something you tried to work out with them, and it didn't work. You couldn't see eye to eye. So this person, there's anger and there's frustration here. I feel like somebody just made the decision to cut someone off, cut them clean off. I mean, I'm telling you guys, in the worst way, they cut you off. They wanted you to hurt. They dominated the conversation. They dominated the relationship. And now they're dominating the ending. 10 is also an ending. Are you guys getting that? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Trying to dominate the ending. They're so busy trying to hurt you, and they're leaving such instability in the relationship. What they didn't realize is, even though they're being cold-hearted, they're still not seeing that they're still carrying the burden of hate. They're still carrying the burden of anger. They're still carrying the burden of the relationship on their back. You haven't gotten rid of it. You made a hasty decision to run from the past, but it's still there. The feelings are still there. You're just mad. So whoever you guys are dealing with this week, they are still holding a grudge. So if you don't hear from this person, my people, they're not contacting you on purpose. They're holding a grudge. They want you to think that they don't want to contact you. Are you guys getting that? They're letting you feel the burn. They're letting you feel the cold chill of their lack of love. They say, I want you to feel that my love is gone and I want you to hurt. That's what this person is doing over some action or some conversation you had. Many of you were already dealing with a controlling person. This person is controlling. They want their way. You just broke up with them. It may have been a while, but they are controlling. And they're trying to control you with their actions. Okay? They want their way. And they got it because you're now speaking to them. Many of you, you're not going to call. I see with the Eight of Swords, you're not going to call them back either. Many of you are like, that's fine. We're not going to talk. I'm just going to leave you alone. Until you're ready to be honest and fair and talk to me like you have sense, I'm not going to contact you. That's what I'm seeing for this week, guys. Somebody is being cold-hearted and they're not speaking to you. I don't think this is going to last long, guys. I don't. This is going to eat them alive until they let go of these wands and decide to turn around and start talking again. They're not going to be able to help it because it's going to be way so heavy on them. They're not going to be able to rest. Are you guys getting that? in an attempt to punish you and stay away from you, they're actually punishing themselves too. The judgment card is karmic. Don't forget, guys. They're punishing themselves by punishing you. They don't care right now. But the Ten of Wands says you're going to care because you're going to carry the burden for a long time. Okay? You're going to carry this pain and you're going to carry this hurt and you're going to carry all this that you tried to dump on you. You guys, you're going to carry it for a long time until you get the good sense enough to think straight and let it go and talk. Right, guys? Talk it out. So if you're hurting and you're lonely and someone cut you off and they're not speaking to you, guess what, my people? They're hurting too. Okay? Your reading's done, guys. That's the energy I'm feeling this week, guys. Somebody's being cold. Somebody's being cold and controlling. We'll do so much more, guys. I do want to wish you love and light and peace, blessings and strength. I'm Super T Reader. It's good to be back, and I will see my people again.